Hi dear cricket fans, welcome, and friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. Welcome to your favorite show, Cricket Happenings. Well, currently I have one match which is all over here at the Firozshah Kotla, Delhi, in the Indian Premier League 2011, where Deccan Chargers have actually won the match against Delhi Daredevils by 16 runs, and the other match, which is has been spoiled by the rain there. This is between Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Bangalore, which right now rain is pouring steadily, and we are waiting for the umpires to take a decision on that. When it dries, it might be taking some time. Probably there'll be a reduction in the overs like what happened yesterday. Well, Deccan Chargers were the ones who actually took strike first. In fact, they were the ones who actually won the toss, chose to bat. Sohal is the opener who actually opened with Shikhar Dhawan. He started off in very aggressive fashion by creaming three boundaries. So, in fact, Sohal creamed the first ball for a boundary. Shikhar Dhawan joined him in the same over and pulled up two fours. It was Ashok Dinda who was bowling, and Sohal really, stamped that aggression. He showed that stamp of aggression right away, and then he slowly settled in because Shikhar Dhawan was the first to go. He was bowled by Irfan Pathan for 8 of 5 balls with 2 fours. Kumar Sangakkara was a very able companion for Sunny Sohal, the opener, and both of them then took on the score. They in fact took on the score to 106 in the 12th over, with Sangakkara playing some very neat strokes and Sohal basically settling down, not really going slam bang, but really settling down and playing a good innings after showing some early aggression. And then Dinda actually had Sangakkara caught by Finch for 49 of 35 balls, 8 fours and 1 6. And then Sohal himself fell to Shadab Nadeem. He also hit one very good 6. But then Sohal was gone. He was the highest scorer, made 62 of 41 balls, 8 fours and 1 6. So that was the best partnership which happened between Sohal and Sangakkara. And after that, the innings really couldn't gain momentum. I would say the Delhi Daredevils bowlers would be credited there. In fact, they really came to the fore like. It was Mon Morkel who bowled well, and Irfan Pathan had figures, the best figures of 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 28 today. And Daniel Christian was bowled by Hopes for 8 of 11 balls. Chipley was not out on 5, but Cameron White, as I said, they couldn't really force the pace. Even though they had some big hitters like Cameron and Daniel Christian, they couldn't really force the pace, and the Delhi bowlers really held sway, I would say. And then Cameron White in the end was not out on 31 of 25 balls with 2 fours and 1 6, and 168 for 4 on the board for Deccan Chargers, which probably they would not be happy about. 168 probably they would have liked to do more, but in the end didn't matter because they definitely won the match. As far as Ashok Dinda was concerned, 4 overs, 1 for 33 for him. Pathan, 4 overs, 1 for 28. Morkel's 4 overs cost him none for 31. Hopes bowled 4 overs, 1 for 36. Nadeem, 3 overs, 1 for 24 runs with a wicket to boot. Yogesh Nagar, 1 over, no maiden, none for 13. Well, Delhi Daredevils, as usual, they started off very aggressively. Sehwag hitting 3 consecutive boundaries of Daniel Christian, and David Warner also put on 28. And this was the time when actually it was a very good ploy. And in fact, Harmeet Singh was introduced. Harmeet Singh playing his first game of the IPL, really impressed today. 4 overs, no maiden, 2 for 20. In fact, he picked up two very vital wickets. First, he in fact cramped Sehwag for space, which was very vital because Sehwag was looking good, and Sehwag was cramped for space, and Harmeet Singh had his wicket as Sehwag tried to slash a ball from him, a short delivery, and at backward point Christian took a good catch. So that was the first wicket to go for 12. And after that, Harmeet Singh in his next over struck once again. This time Aaron Finch was gone, caught behind. Aaron Finch, as you know, is a very good player, but he was gone, caught behind of the bowling of Harmeet Singh for duck. So that was a real blow for them at that time. In fact, before that, even Naman Oja was gone because Naman Oja trying to didn't read a ball from Christian very well, coming from the back of the hand, and LBW bowled Christian for 2. And Aaron Finch followed later in the next over of Harmeet Singh, and he was gone for a duck. And suddenly, Delhi Daredevils slumped to 38 for 3. With only David Warner there, who was actually looking good. Venugopal Rao joined him, and both of them thrashed some sixes of the bowling and some boundaries, and they really meant some business there because they really took on the score to 90. But then Venugopal Rao was a victim, as I said. Mishra and Steen came in and really put the brakes on the Delhi Daredevils innings there, as Venugopal Rao was the first to go, caught Christian bowled Mishra for 21 of 23 balls with 3 fours. Irfan Pathan came in, and in fact Shane Warner also followed. Now this was an unusual thing which happened. Shikhar Dhawan, just bowling 1 over, is a part-time bowler. He actually picked up the wicket of David, very vital wicket of David Warner. Because David Warner would have been there, that 16 runs would have been definitely not been the difference, and Delhi Daredevils have won. But well, it didn't happen. David Warner was gone. Caught Ravi Teja bowled Shikhar Dhawan 50 on 48 balls. 5 fours and 1 6. So David Warner is having a good IPL, I would say. Irfan Pathan was caught Chipley bowled Oja for 5 9 balls. In the end, Yogesh Nagar and Mon Morkel tried to hit some sixes and get it, because when 99 for 5 and Warner departed, they still needed 69 runs, and then they had to go for their strokes, and that's what they did. Yogesh Nagar and Mon Morkel thrashed them again. But Yogesh Nagar played a real cameo before being out clean bowled by Christian. 23 of just 11 deliveries, 1 4 and 2 sixes. And Mon Morkel was not out on 8 of 3 balls with 1 6. Hopes remained not out on 17. Finally, the Delhi Daredevils innings had to come to an end at 152 for 7 of 20 overs. And the bowling figures: Dale Steen, 4 overs no made and none for 24, bowled very well. Daniel Christian, 4 overs no made, 2 for 38, was costly. Harmeet Singh was the best, 4 overs no made, 2 for 27. And then Oja, 3 overs no made and 1 for 21. Amit Mishra, 4 overs no made and 1 for 28. And Shikhar Dhawan bowled 1 over for 7 runs. Sunny Sohal of the Deccan Chargers was actually named man of the match. Other than that, there's nothing else to share about this match. But well, Delhi Daredevils are not doing well in this IPL. They have been getting a lot of losses, so definitely they need to pull up their socks in the next matches. In the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down to the other match and find out whether what is the latest situation there between Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Bangalore. As you know, there was a bit of rain. Rain was pouring steadily. So I'm just trying to find out whether if I can give you the latest news from there. Well, there's nothing. In fact, the ground inspections are going on. So there's nothing, dear cricket fans, that I could really tell you. So that is another match which is going to happen between Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Bangalore. Let me see if I have time. I'll do a small preview of that particular game. Let me see. Let me also see if I can actually give you some of the news which is happening. One thing which is good is happening, according to me, is the International Cricket Conference, ICC, is basically trying to analyze the 2015 World Cup, where they pruned it down to 10 countries, and then there was a lot of furore created with Ireland not having liked it, Canada having not liked it. This is something this is something good, and I hope ICC really thinks in the right way and takes some real decisions here. If they could do that, that would really augur well for the game. I would only say, ICC, please do something that could please each and every cricket nation in the world, also especially the minnows. Well, dear fans, I think I will have to leave you here. I don't have anything else to say, but let me see whether I can do a quick preview of the Rajasthan Royals versus Royal Challengers preview. Well, as far as the Royal Challengers and Rajasthan Royals, as you know, Shane Warne's captaincy. Shane Warne has really sounded a warning to the batsmen that, the other day they were all out for 83, and that was not something that Shane Warne would have wanted, or Shane Warne would never have liked that. But we have to see how really things pan out. I don't think I would have time to do that preview, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends. I'd like to leave you with the news. Deccan Chargers have beaten Delhi Daredevils by 16 runs at the Firozshah Kotla. The Bangalore versus Rajasthan clash currently happening. There is, unfortunately, it's raining over there, and the umpires are going to have a pitch inspection, and then we will know what the outcome will be. I know that, dear cricket fans, subscribers and friends, you would be disappointed that Ram is not bringing all the matches of the IPL 2011, but well, I'm really constraint of time is there. But yes, if I'm before going for my work, if I could actually send you some bulletin, that would be, and I couldn't promise that it could happen, it couldn't happen, but keep an eye on Cricket Happenings. Thanks for your company, and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram saying goodbye. Thank you.